Hey guys, what's up? This is Amy and Basis.
In the metallic here.
We are the Metal Brothers, and this is episode 3. We're gonna be talking about, for music-wise, is ZZ Top. Take it away, Metallica Guru.
Okay. Now, I may not talk about this band as much as ZZ Top. To be honest, I really don't know much about them, but there's one song that I do know, obviously off the top of my mind, that, you can hear it on the radio, you can hear it, in iPod CDs, which I wish I could actually just play on the vinyl record because, I love it so much. Cheap Sunglasses. That's what I like to hear. But also, for people who may or may not know, on King of the Hill, they're also referenced in that cartoon as Hank Hill's cousin. Now, take it alone, yes, I like the way they actually have their long beards, the way they play, and you know what? I have seen them before on live TV, before. To be honest, I don't know much about them, and yes, I'm probably gonna get clobbered for that, but that's really all I have to say.
Alright, ZZ Top's from Houston, Texas, basically. From, you're from Texas. And they are a really good band, though.
Originally, I'm from Georgia, but yes, Texas.
Yes. Basically.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm mostly known as a Texan. So yes.
Yeah. I have 3 ZZ Top albums. I have, one of them is like a complication album. Completion, whatever it's called. Yeah. I have one that's called Down in Texas, Down in the Blues, whatever. It's another complication, whatever crap album.
Complication?
Completation, whatever it's called, where it's all the greatest music in one, whatever. Never knew the name. And then the third one I have is the one where it's like the whole space and stuff like that, where it has Rough Boy, Sharp Dressed Man and stuff. Rough Boy is a good power ballad by them. It's better than the other one that they had. I think it was Sahara or something like that. I don't remember, but they're a very good band. They got cool beards, except for the drummer. Don't know why he doesn't have a beard, which is very weird. He's called Frank Beard. He doesn't have a beard. The hell's wrong with him?
At least Dusty and Rusty do.
Yes, Dusty and Rusty do. Frank, no. Frank should be burning in hell right now. Not really. Alright, so we're going to be moving on to our second topic is Pokemon.
Dun, 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 dun.
Since I've got the shortest Pokemon stuff, well, I've got more, but I don't want to look for it. My favorite Pokemon are Vulpix, Ponyta, and Articuno. I love Articuno very much. I have maybe seen the first 7 films, but the rest I really haven't seen. My favorite one is the one with the legendary birds. My favorite person in all Pokemon is Misty. The porn is very good in that. JK, yeah. See, I'm a big Pokemon lover. I've got Charmander. And I got me a Vulpix card. This is the only one I could find for right now. Alright, so Metallica Guru, you can take it away.
Okay, my favorite Pokemon would have to be Feraligatr, Houndoom, Ho-Oh, and there's 2 more making exception more. My favorite of them all, though, would have to be Suicune for that instance. But another one would be Charizard, too, as well. Now, take it alone, I do have some cards. Some of them are holographic, like these. For instance, I have like a Nidoran. And for those wondering, yes, you can be 20 or 19 years old and still like Pokemon. There is nothing wrong with it.
You could be 50 and like it.
Yeah. The stigma of it has changed a lot. But, if you like it, you like it. It's just like if you like, for instance, you like bronies, right? Mm-hmm. If you like bronies, you like bronies. You like Pokemon, you like Pokemon. That's just how people live. If someone calls,
if you like Power Rangers, you like Power Rangers,
Yeah.
Just because you like something doesn't mean, you have to sit there and be a hater about it and then go on, internet and go like, oh, we don't like you because you're a girl and shit. No. Like what you like. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so back to Pokemon anyways. I enjoyed Pokemon quite a bit. I was sad when Misty left. I liked Misty quite a bit. I actually did quite a bit. Okay, I gotta get that pedophile face off. Anyways, Um, I liked May a little bit and her brother. She was okay. Then Dawn, I was like, it's kind of starting to get dry, you know. It was okay. And then when they started having this black chick named, who has like, I think green or brown hair. I don't remember her name, Ira or something like that. I was just like, I can't watch it anymore. So I just stopped right there, and I was just like, it's just gotten out of hand.
Well, I'm not really a Pokemon movie person, but I really come for the most is the Pokemon cards and the Pokemon games. And usually, I make an exception for at least one generation. I like the first and second, but I at least have a little bit of an okay perspective on the third, because you know what, the gameplay, yeah, it may improve a little, but after a while it kind of got crappy for there. But I also make an exception for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because not only it kind of repeats a little bit of Yellow version, like you can have Pikachu follow you anywhere, but this time in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver game you can have any Pokemon follow you, whether it be your starters or legendaries follow you. You can have a giant Palkia follow you everywhere you go, or an Arceus, or a Pikachu, a Blastoise, a Vulpix, anything. Although there are some things that have changed up a little bit, you can go into other regions as well. It's just like Crystal version, which happens to be my favorite version, by the way. But also, it also brings the good old characters back. It's one of the most important things. But also, just like Crystal version, I like how they show Suicune off, in my opinion. The theme music of it is, they're actually more directly, how can I be perfect on this? They're actually exact with their own, they got their own theme music. Entei's got his own fiery, grungy kind of sound to his. Reiko's got like a quick, speedy sound, and then Suicune has a different kind of electrifying sound to it. That's all I gotta say. But it's the same music tone, but it's like when you're running around the grass and Crystal gives you like a unlike when you actually run in the grass and you just hear. It's actually one of the best sounds I have ever heard, which happens to be the best sound in my opinion in the whole entire Pokemon series.
Mm-hmm. I have Pokemon Red. It's in the drawer and stuff, but I have played Pokemon Yellow version. I used to have it. But there was this one glitch I hated on the whole game, is when Pikachu was following me. And when I turned around and tried to go back around, Pikachu was there blocking me. I could not go anywhere. Every time I kept sitting there, the screen started shaking. I was like, get out of my way, Pikachu! God damn you! I tried for 20 minutes to get Pikachu to get out of my way, but he wouldn't. So, yeah, I really didn't care for that game that much anymore after that, so, Yeah, so I had to restart the whole game and everything and go through all that trouble again.
The only crappy thing, though, just the one thing that's crappy about the games, is that when you go over a certain time limit, it erases everything that you actually ever worked for.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What I can make an exception for is when you get bored and you want to do this all over again, it's fine. You can make an exception for it, just as long as you have an extra Game Boy and a link cable and to trade all the stuff again. It makes it more fun again.
Yeah.
Last thing before I wrap it up, I'm going to try to see if I can actually get Emerald or Ruby or Sapphire version, but that's probably as far as I'm going. Other than that, I do have to say the first and second generation, whether it be blue, yellow, red, gold, silver, and crystal, would have to be the best versions in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that, but Pokemon kind of stepped it up a little bit after Misty left, but it kind of started dragging, through the years. So yeah, it's kind of, on and off, it's good, then it's bad, then it's good, then it's bad. But I'd like to see Misty come back. I'd like to see the old crew come back together again. Like a Pokemon reunion. Hell, that would be nice.
At least Pokemon Snap was actually pretty good.
Yeah, Pokemon. Was that Pokemon for the Nintendo 64? Pokemon Battle or?
Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. That was a fun game. I only played it for like 5 minutes on my cousin's house, but then I had to leave, but it was fun. You know, yeah.
Before I like to end this off, people, I would just like to do one quick thing. It's a really special thing. Game Basis is not aware of this yet. Just we try to get this, but he already knows what's gonna happen.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
I've already did this before, but let me just make sure this is not wobbly. I've already done this before, but I have dubbed the Game Bassist into the Hall of Fame.
Yay. Thank you. Worked very hard for it.
Yep.
Believe me, it's not fun, but you have to do it sometime.
Yep. So anyway, I am the Metallica Guru.
I am MEM Basis, also known as Tyler.
And you guys have a good night.
Later, guys.